Hello, my fellow adult doll collectors. I've recently made this little cute beach hut and I want to show you how I made it. So if it interests you, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm taking a look at is all of my inspiration pieces. I have my 3 fabrics. I have my printouts, as you can see, from the wood and the scales, which I didn't use, but it's still there for inspiration, and I have all my decor. Now these furnitures you can get from Dollar Tree, but I only used the decals this time, and I'll save the furniture for a different project. Now for the structure of my beach hut, I use a tri-fold board. It was only $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They're around $3 at Walmart. And I just covered it using my wood printouts. I went long ways with the floor and horizontal with the walls. Here is a bed I already have, and I'm just seeing if it will fit. And it does, and this is my structure. Now the walls are about 10 inches across and 14 inches high, by the way. And on one of the walls I cut in a window. So these are some feet I salvaged from a different project, and I'm going to use them to lift up the bed. I think that looks so much better. Now I'm just gathering all of my decor options and seeing what is going to work. As you can see, I have some printouts that I made in InShot, and I have some little books. I don't know if you noticed, they are kind of riffs on Jane Austen novels. This furniture came from Hobby Lobby in the miniature section. It's from Product A nursery set, but I'm going to use this as a nightstand. Here I'm just cutting 10 by ½ inch strips to go along the top of the roof. This gives the roof more structure and strength and will hopefully add some interesting shadows. For the bedding, I just started off by adding the more neutral fabric to make the kind of sheet set, and I glued that down as that will not be changing. The other fabric, I used like a little piece of it just to indicate that this is a blanket. And I also made a pillow. I'm probably the world's worst pillow person. And yeah, my pillows never look right. And I also have this accent pillow. I made one because I'm kind of lazy, but also as I change aesthetics for this room, I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of random pillows. The room is looking very good so far, and now I'm going to start to decorate. This step is so satisfying. My first thought, of course, was to put the books on the nightstand. However, when I tried to put my little fish tank on there, I realized it wasn't going to work. Instead, I made this little shelf and I put it towards the ceiling to utilize the empty space above. Here is the finished room. It looks so great. I really love how the fish tank on the nightstand turned out. And as you can see, I used those little decals to make kind of a headboard, and I just placed them above the pillow. I really love how my bookcase came out and the jar of sand, and I don't know where to get this chandelier because it was on clearance from Michael's. Everything else in the room looks so great. I'm so happy with how it came out. Here is Roxy color coordinating with the room. She's Disney bounding as the Little Mermaid's Ariel. I did sew her shorts and I sewed all the pearls myself, and I made her shirt using paint and nail polish for her shells, and her bag is from Mini Fashion Brands. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you'd like to see more aesthetic rooms, then subscribe so you don't miss out. Bye!